Hey, what up, y'all? It's Enormous coming at you with a little bit of My Hero Academia. It is the last and final season, episode 169.
Woo.
The Girl Who Loves Smiles.
Are one episode away from finishing the whole series, which makes me sad.
Who's here on the couch?
This is sad, Kathy.
This is super sad, Chris.
This is sad, Navi. And we are missing two people. It's just because
They're not sad.
They're not sad
They're not
enough.
sad.
So we kicked them off.
It is December 22nd. The holidays are upon us, and people have left to go spend time with their various family members.
Boo.
Boo. Not us, though. You know why? Because you're our only friends and family. This is it.
Oh, that's
all right?
so true.
I didn't even see my baby this morning. I'm seeing you.
This
Really?
is true.
My mom has her.
Oh, okay. I was like, really? I found out over the weekend that they are releasing another episode in May to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of My Hero.
We're going to jump into it. If you're curious to watch more, there's not that much more, okay, guys? But if you head over to our website, we do have uncuts where you can watch the uncut version of this reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And many more.
Many more.
2026 is going to be stacked.
Stacked. I'm so excited. We all caught up.
Thick with anime.
JJK's coming back.
JJK's coming back. She's
Freya's
caught up.
coming back.
Demon Dog, baby.
Here we go.
All right. Oh.
Hey, my stars,
La Brava.
Jinta.
Oh, the best couple.
We don't have
Given
that
how
Japan.
much you contributed to the battles,
a
you're
mistake.
being released.
That's good. That makes sense.
Oh.
They helped so much.
They told you were free to go, right? Why are you still here?
I'm afraid to be outside.
Aw.
What if somebody ends up using me like before?
Dang, I was hoping you'd help me with a bunch of stuff.
Izuku Midoriya showed the world something incredible. Until I know that changes society, I'm staying right where I am.
Oh, she got the
Let
agoraphobia.
the taxpayers keep footing the bill for my food and lodging.
You villain.
Aww.
Cute.
Honestly, makes sense. Especially if hard to feed yourself outside.
Well, I mean, if also the only thing you know is being a spy assassin, and they're like, war's over, and you're like, what
I don't know what
am I
else
supposed to
do.
fucking go do? I shoot a gun out of my elbow.
I'm so sad. This is gonna be my last My Hero Academia on
Aw.
the couch. Besides the May one. That would be exciting. But yeah.
Does that mean that for the next one, it's just me and Marketa watching it?
And Surge and
Surge
Rona
and
will be
Rona will be
back
back.
for the last episode.
Swip swap.
Yeah.
They know who the real ones are.
You guys weren't here for the last whole season.
We had a baby.
I
I was here.
was here. The couch varied for this, but we all loved the show so much.
I'm so happy I saw Mount Fuji. Every
Saw
time I
who?
see it in Mount
Fuji.
Fuji.
Oh yeah.
Now we see it in animes.
I know that mountain. I seen it. Who was Tomodachi Shigara?
Who was Officer?
I'm glad he's dead.
Whoa.
He may be gone, but he left my life in pieces. Hence my home got destroyed too.
It really makes you think.
Restoration work is proceeding rapidly thanks to volunteers and international
Death
aid.
arms.
Despite that fact, there are many areas in need of additional manpower.
A bunch of the cities probably just melted.
The League of Villains was behind the acts of terror that destroyed the lives of so many. But who exactly was Tomura Shigaraki?
Spinner?
Yeah, how does he feel about it? That's
When he got here, he
intense.
was turning into a Nomu, a side effect of the extra quirks.
Mushroom Man.
Luckily, thanks to our ongoing research into the Nomu and the fact that he wasn't too far gone yet, we were able to get his body back under control.
He is not impressed.
You've got some nerve showing up here, murderer.
We need to talk about Shigaraki's death.
What kind of sicko are you?
No, you need to know.
I have a message. So listen. Tell him I tried to destroy it all. I fought until the bitter end.
Huh? He told you to tell people that before he died?
Not people, you.
And Toga and Tabi.
No,
He
you.
only said your name.
Aww.
Hope this doesn't turn you into an ultra villain.
In Deka, he showed me what we could do together. I was hated for being a heteromorph. Just when I was about to give up on life, he gave me a reason to live. My security! Tomura Shigaraki was my hero, do you understand?
He threw tantrums devoid of purpose or an overarching...
Damn, we have talking heads. Oh.
A gamer like me?
As we learn more about him...
When I was a shonen, video games were my whole life.
Look, it's human nature to seek out a narrative, but if we turn this into some sob story, we risk inspiring copycats.
He understood me, and he played it along a bunch of my favorite games.
Calling him anything but an evil bastard would be dangerous.
Where's your mustache?
He was my best friend.
He told me that he still needed to be the League's hero, and I witnessed how he held each one of you deep inside of his heart. I think he wanted you to know about that.
I got caught up in the frenzy.
Magna.
I thought there was no turning back. I've always been slow on the uptake. If I'd had the courage to take one more step, could I have been able to save my hero?
Damn.
Who knows if there's another Shigaraki or All for One out there biding their time and waiting to strike. We must always be looking for the next threat.
Well, that is horrible.
You heroes, you're gonna keep fighting, right? All smiles, and you'll try to forget us, Shigaraki and his League of Villains. But you won't, cause I'm gonna write a book about Tomura Shigaraki, the symbol of fear.
The fuck?
Okay.
The past won't disappear.
Maybe people will buy
the
it.
world knows what happened.
I hope it's a comic book.
What?
You're worrying about nothing. We won't forget.
How can you forget?
Right? Half the world, well, half of fucking Japan was destroyed.
Yeah, like, this was so big that we need
I got a
to
message too.
set
Tell your
something.
octopus pal to keep fighting.
Oh, so the what was it, Shoji?
It might be nice to have some illustrations in the story. Pictures transcend both language
That's what room I
and
thought this was.
intelligence.
Look who it is.
That room was
Did
like
you
all
pass
right.
along your message?
Yes.
Oh my
You've
god.
seen better days, you lost soul.
Boss,
Chisaki.
I thought you were in a coma.
You mean the one you put me in?
Yeah.
Fortunately for me, support items are getting better every day. There's no one left to oversee.
But boss!
Damn.
You wandered from the straight and narrow, and look where it got you. I always tried to offer you a guiding hand on the right path. I bet Koopa
Sure
could use a hand.
you. Can you forgive me? Don't bother. Eri is the one who deserves an eternity of your apologies. Hopefully she'll forget about you, but don't you dare forget what you did. Never fear. I intend to remind you of your mistakes until hell swallows you.
Damn.
Good, I mean.
Damn.
Until
That's
hell.
fucking rough.
Of course. I'm glad we could keep Eri out of it, for her sake.
Is there a way to keep this from happening again?
I'm afraid not.
You can be a better
We can always
society.
ask Hawks to draft an army of new heroes.
Wait, I didn't know he had that kind of power now.
Oh, kid, that was a joke.
Eh.
Let's change this. The new students start class today.
Aw.
We can't let them see us looking down in the dumps.
But Hero Corps students from different years rarely cross paths.
They're changing it.
What is happening?
Rubies are intense.
It's like, no.
Speaking of his battle with All for One, and I've admired Todoroki since the sports festival.
Aw.
He's kind of my idol.
I feel
Oh.
you.
Ditto. But you must show respect.
Iida.
I'll be happy to talk to you one at a time. They were running in the hallway. Do your worst, class.
Don't forget, they're still injured. They need peace and quiet.
Forgive us. Something just came over me.
I thought Bakugō would like having a horde of diehard groupies. Even he can only handle so many.
Horde of a diehard.
Girls have actively avoided Kachan for most of his life.
Damn.
Shocking.
I'm gonna
Aw.
stick to my stomach. I know he was super heroic, but bad boys shouldn't be getting so much love.
You're still here!
We're really sorry, August.
Okay, now I'm less surprised.
Midoriya, sir! I saw your fight, and it
Oh,
made me
brass
wish I
knuckles?
was braver. That's why I'm here.
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you. That's it. Bye!
Sure. This pain.
Our other classmates!
Oh god.
I can handle them being popular with the girls, but not you! Rise in protest!
That's
so-
disgusting.
Never seen blood eyes.
Why wouldn't the kids love him?
Aw.
I got another interview request for Class 2A.
Delete.
Delete.
But some of them would be interested. Like Vanilla. But some are avoiding the
Like
press.
Vanilla.
They take priority.
No.
Let Minetta do an interview. Don't.
God.
Well, looky here. It's Class A. Fact though. Put us to work. You got it. My sidekick Sun Eater's already on the job.
Start over here.
Aww.
This is the black best genius? You got
Yeah.
the
Black
denim, baby. Oh, yeah.
Collect any medals here.
Sounds good.
Your seams are still frayed.
Aww.
You're still pocket sized.
Aww. Tiny.
I'm recovering gradually. See? Hands.
Will you ever be, normal?
I would never settle for anything less.
Aww. You're best friends for life, right? Like,
Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, you get a Christmas gift every year.
yeah. Part of, like, your 90% body is in me.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I'm alive because of you. I'm showing up all the time.
We put together some lunch for you kids.
Oh, yeah.
So much onigiri. Oh my god.
Fucking onigiri, man.
My home and land were completely destroyed at some point in the fighting.
Might be.
Oh no, I wasn't really trying to blame anyone. Don't worry. We just couldn't stand here moping while you were hard at work. It wouldn't be right to leave everything to other people.
Let's get this job done today so we can say we earned this killer food.
I think you need a few more workers for that.
Oh, who else is here?
Boss, that's unexpected. Sorry to
Series.
intrude.
Aw.
My students wanted to apologize.
Overwhelmed you earlier.
These newbies are intense.
Why did you bring them here? They were very persuasive.
You upperclassmen put your lives on the line for us.
The teacher got walked all over.
It's because he's made out of cement.
Please tell us how we can help.
God.
Move rocks, please.
Find some light work on the sidelines and stay out of their way.
Yeah.
We weren't this weird, were we? I'm afraid we didn't prepare enough food for you.
We already ate.
I don't know, but it sounds to me like your diligent work ethic is contagious.
Aww. You're inspiring, Izuku.
Are you okay? Things are beginning to look up. The
Uh-huh.
world's getting brighter every day. It's a huge relief. That's all. Sorry if I
What was she
worried you.
thinking?
Deku, what kind do you want?
Both of them.
Mustard greens it is!
I like
Those and
Deku's
pickled
new
plum are
outfit.
my favorite.
Mustard greens
That's just
onigiri.
what I
Huh.
needed.
Something's wrong with her.
Nothing's wrong with her. They're falling in love with each other.
They are. They both had the same kind of heartbeat.
Is something the matter, Sue? She hasn't been reading her texts.
I screwed up. We were in a hurry to get airborne, and I didn't grab a new battery.
Damn.
There's no footage of the way things played out for us that day. Only memories.
Nobody knows what she did.
We were supposed to make things better. Ever since the USJ attack, darkness had fallen over the world. It's finally over. Everything's been settled. Isn't that great? People can finally be cheerful and optimistic again. The best thing in life is when everyone smiles.
Oh.
Oh God.
I'll push this terrible pain down. Despite everything I've done, you care about me. I love seeing people light up with happiness. Yet here I am, only alive because Himiko died for me.
You gotta go talk to somebody.
Where you knew where I was?
I had a hunch.
Oh, you still
This
have
is where
some.
we had an important heart-to-heart. So,
Oh, they were chibi.
I told him I was gonna go home for a bit.
but I had a feeling you'd be up here.
I'd rather be alone though.
I don't want you to have to pretend. You always hide what you're going through and focus on others. Like before the entrance exam. And when we found out what the results were,
Would it be possible to give him some of the points I earned?
Oh.
every time.
You know what? I like Deku. Please calm down, UA! Continue to be his hero academy!
You prioritize other people over yourself. Even at the sports festival, you've saved me so many times. That's why you are my hero.
Oh.
I refuse to take your strength for granted. So please, hold my hand. Sometimes that helps ease the pain.
Oh, anime cry.
I keep thinking about how it's all my fault
You gotta say something. What is it?
If I hadn't gotten stabbed, or if I hadn't been distracted by other things, but it didn't have to end like this. If I'd only figured her out sooner, or if we'd met when we were little instead of as enemies.
When a hero is suffering, I've been thinking the same thing about me and Tenko. He told me the path I'd chosen to go down was a thorny one. If we reach out, then we can help.
Oh, come on, guys.
You're all worried.
Oh.
Talk to me whenever you're upset. You there? Me too.
Aww.
A little less.
You ran off in such a hurry. That ember's still burning?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait, do you mean you...
No way.
Why didn't you tell us something as important as that? I must agree with him, Midoriya. What's the story?
Spill the dang beans!
Yeah, can we all have like chat session? Like catch up on a lot of stuff. Also, should they all be in counseling?
Yeah.
I feel like they should all have a counseling session. Like,
oh yes,
nice.
I
love. Can we see all of those?
I completed the mission of One for All. That epic force
Aww.
forged my courage and heroism.
Is he making his...
I hope we can write our next chapter together.
Aww.
Because
so cute.
The song perfectly like this ED is perfectly placed. It's really well done.
Oh my god.
I'm sure there's something else more. God, how can you still make us cry? The episodes are ending. There's like one more episode left, but
yeah,
so
I did feel
sad.
like everybody was shafting her, and I was wondering, like, why nobody's celebrating her and what she had done.
Yeah, I don't even know.
And yeah, and now we find out that they didn't videotape it, so no one knows.
And she probably also wouldn't be super wanting to tell everybody.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think for both of them to be struggling at the same thing, right? Like if they had met them as kids, things could have been so much different, and it's just what ends up happening when your choices are this way.
They essentially both had to kill people that they would have been friends with.
They would have been friends with, yeah. And like not only that, it's like how do you prevent them from future? Because like
yeah, I love that everyone's asking that, like, what do we do? But it's like nothing really. I mean, sure, you can build the society better and you can try to make better rules and include people and try to find the people that are like falling through the cracks, but that like there's gonna be villains still.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be gaps. Excuse me?
Oh no.
Why was it just me?
Oh no.
What? No. Can we not have another somebody? I guess somebody has to pop up for them to like kind of get scared again.
Like, survive or something?
I mean, probably like after this giant fight, you know what I mean? Someone's house destroyed. The one townsperson earlier was like, I'm not trying to blame you or like blame anybody, but like someone probably would, right? I can't believe the heroes destroyed my house or my family was killed in this fight. No one saved us. Like someone's gonna get mad and decide to become a villain. Like it's inevitable. But I think like My Hero Academia University needs to figure out a way to like reach out, help, deal with these people. I know the resources are thin. We're still building back. And in this time, like people are going to rise, but like they just, hopefully they can figure out a way to meet more of these people where they need it to be met at in their lives before they become crazy, crazy villains.
I really want to watch the last episode now.
I know.
Let's just watch it in sub.
Watching sub.
One more week.
I might as well just watch it in sub. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because like, you can't, I love the idea with the talking heads that they included from news because not everybody could see everything because everything wasn't publicized, and at the same time there's so much nuances that you can't really portray from the media, whereas like the kids that 1A is feeling it way differently because they were including like they were the one fighting it, but also realizing it wasn't just black and white fight. There was like nuances. There was like kids being used as weapons, whereas the villain was like one thing.
And I think that when they were like, if we turn this into a sob story, we're just going to inspire copycats. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, like 100%. Like that's not even to be argued. We know that is a case in the real world. I'm going to assume it's the case in the superhero power world as well.
Even no matter what the story is, like, no, it doesn't matter how you turn it, like, it's going to inspire somebody.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you play into the inspiration part. We would still be like, yeah, Shigaraki is one of the worst villains of all time. Mm-hmm. Like, people are like, yeah, he's a fucking devil. Like, I don't care what his backstory is. And, like, I appreciate that we got to learn who the character was, because I think that helps to bring depth into it all. But at the end of the day, even his last dying words were, tell him I did it all, baby. Like, and it's like, all right, cool, yeah, stay villain all the way through and through, and you're one of the worst people ever. I'm glad he wasn't, I'm sorry and repentful for it, because I don't think you can have those feelings inside of yourself and take it to the extremes that he took it to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, even without the All for One, like, influencing him, like, he destroyed an entire city, and it was just like, oh yeah, I'm out here flexing. So it's like, that. Like, I'm just glad for that. And I'm glad to hear the news, like, take the positions, too, to be like, like, well, what do we do? Like, what do we do? Because everyone's going to be talking about it. Mm. It's like when something bad happens in the U.S. at schools. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And it's always like, well, how do we stop this? How do we stop this? How do we stop this?
We know how to stop it.
Right. At least here, I feel like they're going to try something. For us, we're like, we just ignore it until the next one happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one, I think, like, it was such a big deal. Like, I remember Spinner saying, like, oh, you're going to try to forget it. Like, I think at a certain point, like, people do want to, like, move on from a big tragedy once it's kind of, like, time is... But I think this is such a big deal that we need to learn from it and implement some things. Not just, like, forget, like, what happened, was, like, making sure it never happens again.
Yeah.
And people who need to get the support. And I think the principal, he already has, like, some things in play. I think the principal is really good, and Deku and Ochaka in class 1A being so young that they are able to get into the workforce in a different mindset now.
Yeah, they'll be able to. Them coming up as heroes is going to be way different from the last generation, and the next generation will be different from them as well. Like, there's a chance, but yeah, to just keep going on in the world like everything's the same, that would be an insane move to make.
Insane move.
We did learn, they were. I forgot who was asking that, but like, if there's gonna be more villains, there's gonna be more. Like, how can we move forward without repeating this? And I mean, I do feel like we've gotten an answer in a way, because we do know why Tenko became Shigaraki. Mm-hmm. We know why Spinner became his underling. Mm-hmm. We know why Toga became Toga. Like, we know all of this has one common denominator, and it's that they were not accepted by society.
Yeah.
For the way they looked, or for the way their quirk was making people uncomfortable.
For things that they couldn't have chose for themselves.
Yes, exactly. And so, like, I feel like
we need acceptance.
That, yeah, there needs to be, like, more... Like, social services need to be better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to, literally fucking even One for All was, All for One for All, yeah, was on the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think you can have a parallel with now, too. Social services, instead of heroes being the enforcers, let's have some heroes who are social servers.
Like, yeah.
Because I'm sure there are a lot of people with a quirk that are not like
big fight.
Boom, bash, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's like other, like, more talkative.
Or the water guy, he was a like secondary, like almost a sidekick superhero. Remember, he was helping Momo by putting water in his eyes when they fight. That guy, well, there's a fucking problem.
But
send
like,
him,
you better
bro.
have a bus there when he.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, they're like, hey, there's an issue, and we don't need someone to whoop ass. Don't send Endeavor, send the water guy, and he can be like, yo, what's
like,
you need a drink? What's going on?
Whenever like a baby baby's quirk awakens, and it's something that like frightens you as a parent, or just like, the way it activates is like puts somebody else's in harm, then like call this person, this social worker, call this person so they can calm the situation, get the quirk under control and talk this child through what's going on. Like, it's like It's basically like you're entering like kind of a puberty or something.
Yeah.
Like you need guidance because your body's changing so much.
Exactly.
Well, if they would have done that, let's say, I don't understand how the genes and quirks and stuff work, but they could have like, if they would have tested Shigaraki, been like, oh, you've got this destruction quirk. That's weird because usually the body would have something to counteract it, but it's like working against you. Oh, look, there's something weird in your DNA. This quirk isn't yours. Someone put it here in you. Ta-da! Just bust that shit wide open, unravel it. And also the fact that Toga can give people blood is like, oh, like
that's good.
You would be useful in any disaster.
She could
like
be a medic.
You could be super helpful. It's I love that we keep coming back to the conversation of people having quirks that like would make them innately villains. And it's like, no, you just got to think about it the other way. If your first idea is I can explode people's heads with this quirk, think about it a little bit more and figure out what you could actually do.
Like early intervention would like change this society.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I'm pretty sure the kids have like the same regular visits like they generally do, and I think we did see like a doctor saying like or talking to him with the Tenko very early on, like, oh, some kids are late bloomers, maybe they don't have a quirk, and those was like, let's just keep an eye.
The understanding wasn't quite there, but it was like coming up.
It should be better now. And I think this kind of situation does help everywhere in society to like learn more, and we should be like accepting that moving forward more for it. Like so I mean Deku now, like once the ember is gone, social services like it will be great therapist.
Even Shisaki was in the same like orphanage.
So orphanage is breeding ultra villains.
So
we
let's look at
into
orphanages. Let's like bring them in more early on and like help. But it makes sense, like. And but if Spinner writes that book, even though it's gonna be the comic, those cases are not just gonna go away. So there is gonna be somebody who's like, I understand this.
Yeah, I mean, there could also be people who read it and be like, oh, that inspires me to be a hero. But, you know, like, oh, I want to be like Shigaraki, but better, but good. Real quick, I just wanted to say, what's up with the Japanese/anime trope of like, you look so cool covered in bandages? What the fuck is this? I've been to Japan. I never saw nobody covered in bandages looking like a cool fucking mummy. Why they always look cool?
Who?
Like Spinner. Like Spinner's got the bandages. Anybody who has their face half bandaged up just looks fucking cool. What's up with that?
I mean,
look at this. I've never seen anybody with band-aids on them. It looks like a fucking never, not once in my entire life have I gone into the hospital to see someone and they look that dope.
What about All Might?
All Might even, I don't know, he's got it around his head I don't know, man. In Japan, apparently you get covered in bandages and you can be cool. I don't understand.
You get extra at-risk points with bandages.
Nelly was on to something. All right, that's all. Look, they got groupies. That's crazy.
I love it. And Bakugō getting groupies. I love that Iida and Bakugō was like, they were running in the hallway. Do your best, Cosmo.
I also love the moment with Best Genius and Bakugō. When Best Genius is commenting on his stitching. Because he knows everything about fucking threads.
Oh, yeah.
So he's like, hey, your stitching is whack.
Yeah.
This guy, I have hits.
Headshot's almost there.
Ninja Kamui, right?
No, Headshot.
Headshot. It's just so cute. It's like I didn't realize he will stay in that kind of size for a while.
It makes sense. If he gave most all of his body, like I'd expect that after a year, he'd be like, all right, I'm finally back.
He was just a little noodle.
I know. I guess I wonder if he has done that before. This was like the first time he pushed himself this much. I'm assuming it's the first time he pushed this much. And to be like, all right, we're going to learn this together. Yeah. How long it takes for me to go full steam.
Once again, about a power, I guarantee you he could just shoot through your brain and just fucking murder you. And he's like, I could also stitch up your internal organs. Like, ta-da. Look at all the cool things I could do. I want to ungear Sabat.
I want a Japanese food.
I know. Everybody coming together support. That was like really sweet. Like, and the discussion between Deku and Ochaka. I mean, Ochaka totally makes sense. Even without the idea of publicity, I don't think she cared that much that she wasn't getting that popularity. It was more so like she had to do this, even though she didn't need to do this.
Yeah, I mean, so sad. They could have been best friends. Literally, in any other life, any other timeline, they're best friends.
Yeah, in the parallel universes, they for sure. And God, put them in counseling. I don't understand why they like out here suffering. They should have all been going to therapy.
At least their teacher was with them.
Yeah,
that's true. I think they understand at some point, but
Let us know who you guys think the saddest sad case is currently in school right now, and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
who's the saddest one, why is it Mineta?
Oh, it's not Mineta.
See, Mineta doesn't know that he's sad, but when Mineta's 40 and he's looking back on these times, he's going to see the squandered opportunities that he had and should have known he shouldn't have been doing the shit he was doing.
Yeah.
Guys, if you see somebody lonely next to you, just, nudge them.
Talk to them.
Talk to them.
People don't
just
be in
put
touch.
them in an engagement in some kind of conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.